Hello there, I am on day one of my 5-day fast, and the big question for anybody who's watching this, maybe you want to do your own fast, or maybe you might be wondering why anybody would do a fast, or maybe you're just curious about what happens when people fast. So I'm doing a 5-day fast, and the big personal reason is I just want to see how my body reacts to this, what happens to my body. I don't think it's that extreme of an example compared to, Gandhi, who fasted on just tea and water for I don't know, like months at a time. So with that said, I mean, the big idea here is that you can get your body to burn more fat, and you can also get your body to produce more stem cells. So basically ketosis, from my understanding, and before you ever try anything like this, always talk to a doctor. There's actually like special locations, there's special types of facilities where you can go and do a 5-day fast, and they monitor it. That's how serious it can potentially get. So if you've never done anything like this, I pretty much like intermittent fast almost every single day, just eating 1 or 2 meals a day. That's how I get by, just typical standard. It's not something that I do like mentally, like, okay, I'm gonna eat once a day. It's just how my schedule is. And I've done 2-day fasts before. So before you try any of this, always talk to a doctor, look up, get an idea of your health situation, unique dietary needs, and all of that. So before you even decide to do anything like this, do that first. And for me, I heard about these two great things that happen to you when you're fasting. One of them is the idea of ketosis. And I may not be getting this exactly right, but essentially your body first burns sugar and then it burns fat. And what happens is your body typically has a lot of sugar, so it never really gets a chance to burn off the fat. Again, the science on that is not perfect, which is why, low carb diets have always been popular, and it's worth researching. On the other side of this is like a superpower. I don't know if you've ever heard of stem cells, but basically if Wolverine had a superpower and you could define it as a person, like a real life superpower, it would probably be he has an incredible number of stem cells, or his stem cells are incredibly fresh and regenerative, because stem cells can basically help you regenerate phenomenal, I'm not going to say they can help you regenerate entire body parts, but they can help you regenerate things and make you feel like brand new. Athletes have been doing this. People who are older with a lot of money have been, using stem cells. And on top of that, it's been controversial because it's the injecting of other living cells, other stem cells into your body, or wherever location you need them, but essentially they help your body to heal and repair itself. And what happens is, not just does your body get an opportunity to go into ketosis, which is burning of, instead of burning sugar, it starts to burn fat, or to get into that state, or to build ketones or whatever. I may have that wrong again, but basically getting into that state. You've heard of ketogenic diets and all of that. I haven't done too much research, but basically that combined with the renewal of your stem cells, because you're shocking your body to do all of that, shocking your body in a way by not giving it food, it starts to go into a different state. And here's the thing, is when we really think about our bodies, I mean, and this is just common knowledge here. It's nothing new. It's probably just a reminder that this idea that for the first huge part of human existence, we were hunter-gatherers. We had to figure out how to get food. We had to eat it fresh because it would go bad if we didn't. And we would have to go maybe like a day or two, maybe even longer, without food. But of course, we had to have water sources, and we have to have oxygen. So it's said over and over again in certain circles, fitness circles, health circles, wellness circles, that food, although necessary for survival long term, is not necessary at the level that we eat it every single day. So three times a day, 4 times a day, maybe even more. It's not necessary. I mean, obviously, if you're a super athlete, you burn a ton of calories per day, you may need more or less food. But in general, the amount of food that we consume, and the amount of the amount of obesity in certain countries like America has shown that we don't need as much food. So personally, I decided to make this video on day one of my fast. I mean, it's not even day one yet. It's like literally hour 12 or something. And I actually woke up this morning hungry. But just something interesting to think about, these two ideas of getting your body, how do you force your body to burn fat instead of glucose, and how do you get your body to produce stem cells, like fresh stem cells. So I haven't done the full research on what it takes to actually do all of that, but supposedly fasts that last longer than 2 days, like fast going into the 5-day period, can really do that. So day one of this fast, just a quick video on this, and hope it was helpful. Hope you wish you the best on your wellness and fitness goals.